What's going on, fam? This is Mario Brown. Thank you so very much for joining me. Welcome to Life Matters with Mario Brown. Thank you so very much. And listen, hope you had a great holiday. I hope you ate well. You had a great time. I hope your folk didn't get on your nerves too badly. And I hope you're ready to go into 2020. That's what I really want to talk about. But before we go any further, what I need you to do is to hit that subscribe button. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Also, turn on your notifications so that when I drop another video, you will get that alert. The next thing I'd like you to do is to like the video. And lastly, share the video. Don't be stingy. Share the video. Thank you so much. So listen, we're getting ready to close out 2019, right? This is the time that everybody's about to make some New Year's resolutions. You know what I mean? I'm going to lose 20 pounds. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you know what? Goals are great. Do not mistake what I am saying. Like, you need goals. That's great. But I want to just kind of talk about 3 reasons why you need to be really careful with these New Year's resolutions. All right. 3 reasons you need to be careful about New Year's resolutions. All right. So we're going to start with number 3 and go to number 1. All right. The number 3 reason that I believe you need to be careful with these resolutions is because life happens. Life happens, and these things that happen in life are out of our control. I don't care how well you plan. I don't care. You could have planned meticulously, and stuff happens. All right. And so it's good to have a resolution. It's good to have the goal, but understand going in that life is going to happen, and there's a possibility that something is going to get detoured. Something's going to be delayed, and you can't control that. Okay, so just go in knowing that now that something happens, that something may happen, and before you know it, you're not working on the resolution anymore. All right. The other thing that happens a lot of times is that you have made a resolution, and then in the middle of it, you have an aha moment. You have purpose calling you, and finally you have the clarity as to what you really should be doing, and then you have to abandon what you thought you wanted in your New Year's resolution, and that's perfectly all right. So what I'm saying is leave space and room for God to step in and rearrange some stuff. All right. Don't be so rigid. All right. The number 2 reason why I think you got to be careful with resolutions, New Year's resolutions, is that you're still working on achieving goals you made in 1959. I mean, 1960, 1973, 1984, 2003, 2015. You're still working on them. Still working on them. You're still working diligently on them. Some of them you've abandoned because you recognize I wasn't supposed to do it anyway. Because you got to remember, a lot of our New Year's resolutions are really downloaded from what we see through the media. We hear other people saying, and it becomes trendy to do. Don't be caught up in all these trends, y'all, for real. Do not get caught up in all these trends. All right. You're still working on something that isn't complete yet, and you still need to continue working on it. Now, one of the things that I'm going to say that helps you with that is that if you would stop for a moment and celebrate your victories, celebrate what you have accomplished, and I mean thoroughly celebrate it, like do something for yourself because you didn't give up, or you made small strides and you made small accomplishments. You stepped out on there and at least tried. You need to reward yourself with that, right? And I'm not talking about no Christmas present either. I mean, do something for yourself and celebrate that and continue in the good work that you are already doing. Okay? See, this is why we get so disappointed, because we want to start out running well and we're doing well and we're focused and we're strong and we're just encouraged. And then life happens. Something shows up in our life that we didn't plan on, and now it requires our attention. Okay. And so you don't get an opportunity to get back to it. And before you know it, it's June. Before you know it, it's September. Before you know it, it's Thanksgiving. And here we go again, going all the way back through. I didn't get it this year, but I'm going to get it now. You got to go and hear some people say that the devil did it. The devil stopped you from getting it last year, and the devil did this and the devil did that, and that's the reason that Satan is a lying wonder, and God forbid that you don't reach it. This Listen. It's just life. It ain't always the devil. I promise you. Sometimes it wasn't what you were to do anyway. That came from some other influence. All right. Now, the number one reason that I'm not fooling with them, because I don't need no more pressure. Now, that's me. I ain't fooling with no New Year's resolution because I'm still working on stuff I started in 2018 and it's going well. And I'm not about to put no more pressure on myself to be talking about, oh, I'm going to do this. Now, do I have goals? Absolutely. But what I recognize is I'm taking one day at a time, cuz that's what I'm doing. I'm taking one day at a time. I'm enjoying the process of each day, okay? Because I'm learning something every single day. Every time I learn a new skill set, I talk to people and I get more encouraged because I'm learning as I go, okay? So I'm not adding any more pressure. I don't need any more pressure, and neither do you, all right? Continue in what you have been doing. Continue enjoying life. Prioritize yourself and take this pressure off because, listen, people will add this pressure on you and don't even know they're doing it, but you're letting it happen, that you're now feeling obligated to say, oh, well, this is my New Year's resolution and I'm doing da-da-da-da-da, only to get disappointed. All right? So listen. 3 reasons why you need to be careful and don't be fooling with these New Year's resolutions, because everything in 2019 wasn't bad. Listen, don't forget, share this video. I appreciate you. I love you to life. Until we meet again, bye-bye.